Is burnout quietly killing your brokerage? A recent study found that 6 in 10 agency professionals report burnout on their teams, with many calling it a major problem that hurts performance. It shows up as empathy. You see it in the missed calls, the avoided prospecting, and the busy work that actually doesn't make any money. For a lot of brokerages, this is just a revolving door cost of doing business. But a handful of elite leaders have cracked the code. They aren't just lowering the agent turnover, they're building teams that are more resilient, more profitable, and frankly more happier. In this video, I'm going to show you their 3 secrets to stop the churn and keep your best agents thriving. Welcome back to Your Real Estate COO. My name's Ashley and I'm here to help you level up your game. I'll be your Chief Operating Officer to your success. Let's dive in. If you're a broker, team lead, or even a business owner, you know the pressure your agents are under. The market has been a complete roller coaster, creating a really tough environment. This means agents are working harder than ever to close every single deal. And burnout isn't just about being tired. It's that deep state of emotional and physical exhaustion that kills motivation and drives great people right out of this industry. But what if preventing it wasn't some complicated puzzle? What if it came down to a few core disciplines? The top brokers have figured this out. They've gone beyond just dangling more leads or higher splits. Instead, they built cultures that protect their agents and gives them energy and focus. Let's get into their playbook. So secret number 1, they mandate strategic rest. All right, so first secret is something that is almost too simple. Top brokers build mandatory rest into their culture. I'm not talking about just encouraging a vacation. This is a non-negotiable system designed for long-term productivity. Burnout often kicks in because agents feel like they have to be on 24/7, terrified of missing a lead or a client call. Now, that constant state of high alert is a one-way ticket to exhaustion. Elite brokers completely dismantle. They dismantle the expectation, they create clear coverage systems, pairing up agents to handle client needs, so when someone is off, they're completely off. And they lead by example, taking their own vacations and fully disconnecting, which gives their agents the permission to do the same. Now, this isn't just about working less. It's about working smarter. The core principle is simple. Being strong for too long without recovery leads to burnout. By making rest a team value, these leaders make sure their agents come back to work refreshed, focused, not drained, and more importantly, not resentful. Secret number 2, they prioritize physical and mental fitness. So secret 2, the best brokers treat fitness not as a hobby, but as a core business strategy. The grind of real estate, now the hours, the skipped meals, the constant pressure, it all takes a physical and mental toll. That stress directly impacts agents' performance, showing up as irritability, brain fog, and then bad decisions. Top leaders understand that mental and physical resilience are 2 sides of the same coin. They actively push their agents to build stress management routines, which could be a daily walk, gym sessions, or mindful practices. They know that even 20 or 30 minutes of activity can boost energy, sharpen focus, and make handling a tough day that much easier. And they don't just talk about it, they facilitate it. Now, some offer wellness options like gym memberships or yoga memberships. Other normalize conversations around mental health. Creating cultures where it's okay to say, I'm stressed, they treat their agents like professional athletes. Now, an athlete wouldn't dare compete without proper sleep, nutrition, and conditioning. And the exact same thing applies to a high-performing agent. Secret number 3, they build smart systems to reduce overwhelm. Now, the third and final secret is the relentless focus on smart systems. Burnout rarely comes from one single mega catastrophe. It's the death by 1,000 paper cuts. It's the friction from all those small, repetitive, low-value tasks. Jumping between dozens of different apps, drowning in paperwork, and the admin that drags those good agents away from what they're best at doing, which is building relationships and closing deals. But top brokers, they get this, and they solve it by giving their agents the greatest gift of all, focus. They provide and, now this is key, train their staff and their teams on streamlined systems, from CRMs that automate follow-ups to transaction coordinators who handle their paperwork. They teach their agents to time block their prospecting for their mornings and then batching all the admin stuff in the afternoon. This isn't about adding more tech. Okay, it's about removing friction. These systems reduce cognitive workloads that drains an agent's energy. When an agent can trust the system to handle the small stuff, they can pour all their best energy into the activities that they actually love and makes them money. This doesn't just boost their income, it boosts their job satisfaction because they can finally spend more time doing the parts of the job they actually love. Okay, so those are the 3 secrets. Top brokers prevent burnout by first mandating strategic rest and building systems for real disconnection. Second, they make physical and mental fitness a pillar of high performance. And third, they build smart systems to get rid of the friction that causes overwhelm. Preventing burnout isn't a soft skill or nice to have. It's an active business strategy. It's all about a culture where agents' well-being is seen as the engine of the business, not the sacrifice for it. Protecting the team's energy, and you'll build a brokerage that top agents don't want to leave and they'll join forever and ever. Okay, so to help get you started on this today, I've put together a free resource called the Broker's Burnout Prevention Checklist. It gives you actionable steps for each of the 3 secrets. Just click the link below and you can download it for free. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, pop a like and subscribe. And until next time, keep building your empire. See you soon. Take care. Remember, in real estate, your success is my operation. If this helped you move one step closer to your goals, smash that like button and subscribe for weekly real estate strategies. Until next time, keep building your empire.